Yo, CFC, RealistBlue, back with another video, and this is a continuation of my Chelsea player grades for the 21-22 season. And this video is going to be my first video of midfielders. I'm going to be starting with Saúl Ñíguez. I'll read you out his stats and that, and give you my thoughts and opinions on his season. So in the Premier League, he made 15 appearances, 0 goals, 0 assists, big chances created, 0, tackles per game, 2.0, key passes per game, 0.3, accurate passes per game, 89%, successful dribbles per game, 67%, ground duels 1 per game, 44%, aerial duels 1 per game, 42%, yellow cards 1, red cards 0. In the Champions League, he made 6 appearances, 0 goals, 0 assists, 0 big chances created, tackles per game 1.6, interceptions per game 0.4, key passes per game 0.2, accurate passes per game 86%, successful dribbles per game 69%, ground duels 1 per game 67%, and aerial duels 1 per game 67%. 0 yellow cards, 0 red cards. And the UEFA Super Cup, because he wasn't signed for Chelsea at that point in time, he didn't make any appearances, so there's no stats in that competition for him. In the Club World Cup, he made 1 appearance, 0 goals, 0 assists, 0 big chances created, tackles per game 0, key passes per game 0, accurate passes per game 80%, successful dribbles per game 100%, ground duels 1 per game 75%, aerial duels 1 per game 50%, yellow cards 0, red cards 0. In the FA Cup, he made 3 appearances, 1 goal, 0 assists, 1 yellow card, 0 red cards. In the Carabao Cup, he made 4 appearances, he got 0 goals, 0 assists, 0 big chances created, tackles per game 2.0, key passes per game 0.8, accurate passes per game 82%, successful dribbles per game 57%, ground duels 1 per game 63%, aerial duels 1 per game 69%, yellow cards 1, red cards 0. Those stats are by the SofaScore. The awards he won: Club World Cup winner with Chelsea. And read you my comments. Saúl, it hasn't been a good season for you, in my opinion. He was brought in to add depth to our midfield, but majority of the time when you played, you couldn't make a big impact in the game, which is a shame because I thought you would have been better after watching you play for Atletico Madrid. But clearly, English football is more difficult to adapt to, and for that, my grade for you is a D. And like I said, he played so great for Atletico Madrid for so many years. Versatile, can play midfield, can play wing backs. Like, he's a great team player, but when it comes to Premier League, it's taken him too long to settle, and he hasn't found his rhythm, which most likely why Chelsea probably won't make the loan deal won't make the loan deal permanent, and most likely go back to Atletico Madrid because he hasn't made a big enough impact in the team to warrant that, and rightfully so. My opinion is just not suited to his kind of football. In Spain, it's a lot slower and not as physical. That's the key elements as to why I don't feel like he adapted to the Premier League very well, because he just doesn't have that physicality, or or it's just the game's too fast for him. So yeah, man, should have been better, but it is what it is, man. You got a D grade. It's not the worst, but there's always a lot more room for improvement. But yeah, man, that's gonna be it for my player grade from Saúl Ñíguez. I'll be back with more player grading videos for our midfielders. But Please get me to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube so I can interact with you guys even more, do live videos, do watch along so you guys can see my reactions even more. Do this before August 6th, that's when the Premier League starts. And yeah, I'll be back with more player grade videos. So I'm CFC RealistBlue and I'm out. Peace.